everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time, and I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
Here are the starters for the sophomores. We've got Derek Lively, George out there with Miller. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Connect. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
The first free throw is good.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
He's off on the second.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now, here's George. Lays it up off the glass. George has got 5 now.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot, considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Stolen by Connect. Pass to Messi. Connect with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Filipowski. Wembanyama with the rebound. And the sophomores with possession. They trail by 1. Right side, George. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by George.
On the offense, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Connect. Pass to McCain. Sinks that one from the post. McCain's got his second bucket of the night.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
George finds Holmgren. Wembanyama, left side. Messi grabs the rebound. Rookies with the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Connect with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Miller with the double team. Launches a three. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here are the sophomores with the ball, trailing by 2. Here's Wembanyama. That one goes. Count it. Wembanyama has got his second basket. .135 left in the first quarter. Pass to Wells. Here's Castle. Rizache wide open. No good from outside. Henderson passes to Dick. Inside, here's Lively. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Akidi picks one up.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, Lively, elite in all 3 categories.
The sophomores shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. The rookie's making a switch here. And both free throws good for Lively. Now the rookie's with it. To Wells, to the inside. Here's Castle, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Henderson kicks to Holmgren. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Here's Henderson. Just 4 to shoot. 20 feet out. Lively's shot is off. 3 on 3. Connect with a wide open look. Second chance shot. That's tipped.
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Holmgren the pass to Wembanyama. Traps in the tray. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Sophomores lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge, a night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
On the court for the sophomores as the second quarter gets underway. Whitmore is out there with Dick. Then it's Miller. Then it's Henderson. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Teardrop shot. That one doesn't go.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Keontae George, he's checked in for Scoot Henderson. Good on the second free throw. Here's George. 5 points in the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Pass to Wells. Here's Edey. Jackson Davis defending. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Reza Shea. No good with the triple. And the sophomores with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Here's Miller. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Now how about this move by Miller? Using the pick and roll to create some space for himself.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Going in, he's checked in for the rookies. And a change for the sophomores. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Dick. Here's Castle. Pass to Wells. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the middle. Here's Edey. Rebound by sophomores.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Outside, George. Here's the 3. No good, his first miss after 3 makes. Here's Reza Shea. Jackson Davis defending.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
There's the drive. And it's Whitmore missing. Pass to Castle. Now here's Wells. Now Klingon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rizachet. Whitmore defending. And here's Miller. Pass to Jackson Davis. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And you like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now, here is George. 7 points in the game. Here he goes. A special move before the shot. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to Klingon. Here's Castle. Another shot. Here's Heaney. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The rookies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your rookies, Zach Edey, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Back to George. Rebound by the rookies.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Sarr with it. Pass to McCain. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Drills it from outside. McCain's got 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that one's good, George.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Some changes for the sophomores. Derek Lively comes in for Cam Whitmore. And Miller's subbed in for Dick.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sarr, defended by Wembanyama. Now connect. Here's McCain. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Back to George. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, rookies. Pass to connect. Here's Filipowski. No scoring in this one. Here's McCain. Defended by George. Here's the screen. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got the game tied up here for the rookies.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Pass to Sar. Here's McCain. Over George. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
We've got Connect. Filipowski's out there with Song. And it's McCain in at the point. That's the rookie's 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to McCain. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Five on the clock. Pass to McCain. The rookies need to get a shot off here. And Sar throws it down.
Most of Sar's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
Here's George. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's McCain. Defended by George. Misi's shot is good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Miller. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Alton Connect picks one up.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
The sophomores shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Miller.
You know, for Miller, to me, it's about playing to his strengths. When he does that, he's an effective player.
Both free throws good for Miller.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Connect with it for the lead. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his fourth rebound in this one. The drive by Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
It's a close game here in Indianapolis. Pass to McCain. Connect with it. 6 to shoot. Shoots it. McCain's shot is off. On the wing, Miller. He's got 6. George with the bucket.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's McCain. He's got 16. Here's Filipowski. No good again that time. And here's the sophomores. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Holmgren. Back to George. Pass to Holmgren. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Holmgren's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Filipowski. Here's McCain. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the sophomores. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Miller. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to McCain. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The 3. And it's the sophomores with the rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's George.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Lively. It's blocked. Here's Filipowski. To the paint. Here's McCain. And he lays it straight in. McCain's got 18 points in the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams deciding to change it up. .43 left to play here in the third. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
1:43 left to play in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Edey. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3. Rebound by the rookies. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Here's Connect. Rizaje with it. Nothing on the board. It's hauled in by the sophomores. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Castle so good up and down the lane.
Castle's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Henderson outside. For 3, Holmgren. A three-pointer is right on target. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Edey. Pocket 6. Shoots over Lively. Edey gets the bucket. And the sophomores with possession. Henderson for 3. And rebounded by Connect. Now Reza Shea. Over Wembanyama. No good on the last second attempt there. The third quarter comes to a close. Sophomores out front, up 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
So on the floor for the sophomores, Trace Jackson Davis out there with Holmgren. Then it's Keontae George. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Whitmore in at the 3 spot. Here's Whitmore. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out to the wing. Pass to Klingon. Now Reza Shea. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Jackson Davis finds Holmgren. It's good from long range.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Pass to Reza Shea. Takes the 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And George with the stuff.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Pass to Castle. 2 points. That one goes.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so it's the sophomores with it. Here's Jackson Davis. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Down low, here's Edey. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And this kid, Reza Shea, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Drops in the layup for two.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. This is where we'll probably see Castle the most, creating opportunities with the ball in his hand.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the rookies with new faces on the floor. And then for the sophomores, Wembanyama, he's checked in for Trayce Jackson Davis. Derek Lively comes in for Cam Whitmore. And Miller's subbed in for Dick. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, George. Pass to Lively. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama down low. That one goes in.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's McCain. There's the screen. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Offensive rebound. Here's Miller. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to connect. Nailed from three-point land.
What a fearless play by the rookie. Connect had no problem taking on the challenge of making that big shot.
Now, here is George. Not a lot of room. Miller outside. Here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Connect. And off the fryer, and in it goes. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
From deep. Rebound by sophomores. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And George, here we go. And George with the stuff.
Aggressive slash from the young guard. George fears no one when attacking the basket.
Time running out for the rookies. Here's McCain. Miller grabs the miss.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Yes, that goes in. George has got 13 points in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. .125 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's McCain. Pass to Nisi. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's George. 58 seconds left in the game. Four on the clock. Launches it. Cans it from downtown. George has got the lead up to 14 now for the sophomores.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Wembanyama down low. And McCain pulls it down. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
In the corner, it's Saw. Pass to McCain.
Assist from Alexander Saw.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's good off the back rim and in. And so the sophomores take this one by a big margin.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.